Hi everyone, this is Tashita. For our final project, my team member Nuran and I have designed a DataVis game for COVID-19 personal awareness. The current pandemic has highlighted the importance of following precautionary measures such as washing hands, wearing masks, and maintaining social distancing. As the economy opens up and people start going out, it is crucial that everyone continues these practices. Our project goal is to show that every individual and community action has a huge impact on the spread of COVID-19. Here are some of the recent examples of related COVID-19 visualizations that show how DataVis is being used to understand current conditions, persuade public, and predict future outcomes. Various creative measures, such as particle simulations or 3D visualization of a sneeze, and animated visualization of impact of staying home are used here.
In contrast to earlier approaches, we decided to use a gamified approach to create awareness. We focused on three main aspects: design of game narrative, shown in Figure A, playful interactivity, shown in Figure B, and graph visualization, shown in Figure C. Our system takes from the user three main categories of input: personal preventive measures, community preventive measures, and level of shutdown. The simulation model then uses these inputs to visualize the infection spread across the city over the duration of 7 days. This is a full visualization demo. The user can start by playing with the sliders in the bottom dashboard. They can adjust their own actions, the community's actions, and the level of shutdown. Those changes are visually reflected on the animated city map. The user then can observe the animations and infection spread indicated by color change from blue to red on the map. They can see their individual movement here as shown as a star icon. For the animations, the speed shows the age distribution. Faster dots are younger population and slower dots are older population. At the end of the day, all dots go home and the bar chart on the bottom of the right dashboard gets updated with the total percentage of infections so far. The user can then compare the impact of their decisions with the worst case scenario, meaning no precautions taken by anyone, presented by the bar chart above, which is averaged over 20 simulations. The simulation model first initializes number of days to 7, age distribution and population size following Boston City, initial infection distribution of 10%, and home assignment, which means every person gets assigned a home that they start off and end the day at. For every day, the model updates the ticker and assigns each person a path based on the level of shutdown. During the day, the user input is red, which is used to update the chance of infections and people's paths. Finally, the charts are updated. The implementation details of the model can be found in the report.
To evaluate the user experience of our DataVis game, we invited 10 participants for an informal user study. We asked them to play as long as they preferred and then provide us with qualitative feedback. We observed that the players mostly played the game 3 to 4 times and ran the simulation for an average of 5.1 days. In general, the feedback showed that our goal was clearly conveyed, as some participants found the game powerful tool and educational. We also asked participants to give us some critique on game narrative, user interactivity, and graph visualization in our usual I like, I wish, what if format. We observed that the participants found the game idea visually appealing, relatable, engaging, and educational. While they found the sliders easy and interactive, they wished for more control and more parameters such as housing types, population distribution. Interestingly, the participants were also curious and wanted more information in understanding the impact, such as detailed comparison based on location and type of population. However, one gratifying moment for us was seeing players react while playing the game. Comments such as, "Why am I going to the police station so much?" suggest that players were clearly engaged and were enjoying the simulation. In conclusion, through our personal awareness game, our goal was to make people realize how significant it is for every individual to adhere to the guidelines, because a single person's actions can impact the whole community. In order to achieve this, we contributed a game that simulates the spread of COVID-19 infections in the Boston City, an interactive, playful experience for users to make choices on precautions, a graphical visualization panel that helps users understand impact of their actions, and an informal user study with 10 participants to evaluate the experience of our DataVis game. Thank you.